What's up, people of the internet? Today I want to show you how I filmed my fake Truly Seltzer commercial. Here it is. And 3, 2, 1, drop. This is day 1 of recording each and every fruit that I have for this video. I put everything on a chopstick and put it on my electronics turntable, and basically everything that's spinning with fruits will be masked out and be done in post.
One hour later.
Alright, so now it's time to show you how I did in Premiere Pro. Here we go.
Okay, so now we have Premiere Pro open and I already have the clip that we need for this tutorial. So I want to take the clip that we have and drag it over into the timeline, and specifically we want to focus into the effects control navigation pane, and we want to look at the opacity area. But let's first zoom in and make this much larger for us to look at. So we want to look at the pen tool specifically under opacity, and that'll create an instance of a mask. And we eventually want to click on that clock to make keyframes, but for now you want to zoom in a little harder and just keep clicking onto the playback and outlining the whole entire cherry over and over and over again. So now that the whole entire cherry is fully covered, let's see what it looks like. And that's what a whole entire masking of one instance looks like. But it doesn't look right across other things. So we want to create a specific masked path for it, and that's when we want to click on the specific clock. So let's make it a little smaller, and for every single frame you want to move it around, and that's what it looks like from there. This is about 1 frame across or 2, and we want to basically adjust every single point that we made with that pen tool on every single frame, or in this case, as many as I need to for this specific commercial. So each one you gotta keep going and going up and down for it. At least there could be an easier way, I'm sure. I don't really use Adobe After Effects as much, but for me this works the best. It is very time consuming, but it gets the job done for me. So here's what it looks like when the whole process is completed.
So I found a trick on YouTube where you can make your product, any type of beverage drink, look pretty much cold whenever you want. And a simple trick would be just getting a hairspray with water, or putting a mixture of glycerin and water in this case. And basically I would just spray it down and just let the turntable go, and then here it is. This is day 2 of recording my fake commercial, and it didn't really turn out how I thought it'd be when I was looking at the videos in post. So I wanted to take a few more times to just setting up the lighting a little bit better in a different angle, and hopefully I can get it down to the right T so I can mask it more correctly, and hopefully I can finally get onto the fish tank.
One eternity later.
Alright, so now the whole entire fish tank is filled with water, which took forever to do. I surrounded the whole entire fish tank with black poster paper in order for the light to only reflect within the fish tank itself. I realized after watching a couple YouTube videos as well as just my own experimentation, the light kind of just refracts out to the different areas, and I can't get a really solid image. I keep getting a different reflection on top of the fish tank of my product as well as on top of my camera. So in order to minimize that as much as I can, I got myself some poster paper in order for the light to stay within the whole entire fish tank itself. So hopefully this will be what it looks like.
Part 2.
Hopefully this will work. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so this is day 4 of recording my fake commercial, and this is very similar to what I did for day 3, but instead I'll be dropping the Truly Seltzer can as well as the lemons themselves simultaneously into the fish tank instead of separately like how I did in day 3. So hopefully this day will be a lot nicer, a lot more smoother, and I wouldn't have to continuously dump the water out of the stupid fish tank and try this process over and over again. So let's get to it.